Kelsey and Mike, and Kelsey works with Rio downtown at his work office.
Awesome.
So we have two Virginia teams versing off tonight. The game is Wavelength, and I will explain how to play. We have a Wavelength wheel in this photo, if you can see the wheel.
Yes.
Can you see the wheel?
Everyone can see the wheel, right? All right. So this wheel, we are going to take turns, and it's you and your teammate. One person on the team is going to be giving a clue. They have been the one to see this wheel. Like, we'll have everyone look away. We let only one person look where the 4, 3, 3, 2, and 2 are on the wheel. That is where you want your partner to guess the clue. So we would cover it up, and then we will give you a spectrum clue. You can give me an example. The spectrum is going to be a round animal versus a pointy animal. And the person giving the clue knows that that 4 was directly down the middle. And your clue has to be something that would get your partner to put the little dial directly down the middle. Now, I don't know what a pointy round animal.
That's in between.
That's in between. What? Not quite pointy, not quite round.
That's a good one.
A what?
Rhinoceros.
A rhinoceros? All right, if you said a rhinoceros, and then I will be your hand, so then your teammate would be like, put it right about, and usually I started in the middle, and you're not going to know that's where it needs to go, but you can then tell me, leave it right where it is. Let's go a little more to the round side. Let's go a little more to the pointy side. You just kind of tell me how many pips you want me to spin it, okay?
Or a few clicks.
Few clicks. You can be like a little more to the left, and I can, dial
So
it
it's
real
kind of
time.
like the hot or cold game.
Hot or cold, yes. Like more warm, more cold.
Okay.
And now the opposing team has a chance to gain 1 point. And how they would do that is a simply over-under. Like, you're telling me you think the 4 is going to fall on the right of where the dial was placed, or it's going to fall on the left. So you just tell me right or left. And then we're going to reveal. And in this case, the guessing team would get no points because they're not on the dial. And the opposing team, if they had chosen right, they would get 1 point because the 4 is to the right of where the red thing is.
Oh, wow.
Okay. That's how we play. We play to 10 points. The person that goes first, the opposite team gets to start with 1 point because there is the potential for you to score like 4 right away, So we give the opposing team 1 point. So who would we like to go first?
Or do you guys want to do a test run?
Do you need a test run? Do we want to start?
I do.
Test run? Okay. So test run clue. I'm going to mix this up. Who's going to do a test run?
Well, Sarah and Dan, I guess. We're gonna
Sarah and
do it.
Dan? Okay, Sarah, you want to be our tester?
Sure.
All right, everybody else look away. Only Sarah needs to be looking at the board, okay?
Okay.
All right, everyone can look. And your spectrum clue is...
We're just going to keep it.
Oh, wait, we're going to stick with round animal, pointy animal.
Okay.
And you give Dan... Now, the rules with the clue. It does not have to be one word. It can be anything. Keep it as like one train of thought. So like 5 words or less. Nothing too, and then, sentence on and on.
Okay. All right. So on the clue that you gave, the pointy was on like the right area. So
yes.
if I thought it was all the way over one side, I get a really, really pointy animal example.
Yes. And if it was a really round animal, and you'd want it all the way to the left.
Okay. Let's do a gar or swordfish.
Swordfish. Okay, I'm going to start in the middle. Dan, is that more to the right or the left?
The clues again were that we had round was going left and the pointy was going right?
Yes.
Okay, so further to the right, I would say.
Okay, and how much farther to the right?
1 more click. All right?
There?
You said the pointy was more to the right.
Yes,
Yes,
but
all the way pointy would be here,
on here. That
and
whole
all the way round would be here.
Oh,
So
well,
how
gar.
pointy do you consider a swordfish?
Oh, okay. Well, almost all the way to the right.
How far?
How far?
Tell her when to stop.
Keep going. One more.
Yeah.
We'll stop right there.
Okay. Now, opposing team, do you think it's even more pointy or more round? So right or left?
This is just practice.
This is just
Yeah.
practice.
We'll say more pointy.
More pointy. All right. Rio reveal.
Ah,
I think
Ooh.
that's on the 3.
So they
That would
nailed
be
it,
3
right?
points to Dan and 1
Nice,
point
nice.
to Kelsey and Mike, right? Because the 4 is
Cool.
here. I think it's on the 3. I
It's
see
on the
orange.
3.
I see the orange in my.
It looks.
It's
It
hard
looks
to
like it's
tell.
on
It's hard to
That-
tell. It's like
that looks pretty
right on
close.
the
It's on
line.
the 3.
I would say that's 3 points and 1 point. So
Okay.
good practice round, guys.
Okay.
Very
Oh,
I
all right.
gotcha.
Okay.
I gotcha.
Cool. I get it.
Okay, so now we will. Who should start?
well, let's go with the other team.
Other team. Who would like to go first, Mike or Kelsey?
Mike.
Mike. Okay. Everyone look away except for Mike.
All right.
Okay, everyone can look. Our category. Nathaniel's our
Give me a second,
category
I don't
man.
know.
He's selecting and pulling it up on the screen. I was really bad at like holding the cards up and trying to make it focus,
Alright,
so
good.
we just turned it into a graphic. Made it way more sense. The book was better, or the
Ooh.
movie was better.
Oh, that's so subjective.
Ooh.
Wow.
We don't have
Book
to.
was
they're-
better. Movie was better. Book was better is to the left, and movie was better is to the right.
Yeah, that's very subjective.
Well, you're playing to your partner, so
Yeah,
think about what
True.
she would choose. It's her decision to move the wheel.
Or what she thinks.
Or what she
would
thinks
think.
is your opinion, I guess. It's how you look at it. I mean, like, what does she agree on?
I have. I'm gonna say the first. Is it the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe? Did it actually the first movie? Correct or what?
The
It
Lion,
doesn't
the Witch, and the
look like it.
Wardrobe. The first one is called The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, right?
I believe. I don't.
You know what the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe series is?
No.
You don't know the names of the.
It's the
I know-
Chronicles of Narnia,
Oh yeah, there it is. I was like, I know there's one that's the actual name.
and the first one
Right,
is the
Narnia.
Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that the clue?
Yes.
Oh.
And I
okay.
think the fact that we don't know it might actually help us in this instance. So we're just gonna go with that to keep the game
All right.
kicking.
All
Yeah,
right.
we're-
Is it book
Good
or
game.
movie, Kelsey? Left or right?
Book was left, yeah. Or can I even say that or not?
Yeah, book was left,
Okay,
movie
book
is
was
right.
left and movie was right.
Okay, left.
Okay, how far left?
Keep going. A little more. Oh, that's good.
That's
I
good.
don't think.
Sure.
we
All
think
right.
it's better or the movie was better.
Sarah and Dan.
The book was better.
Mhm.
Let's go a smidget to the left a little bit more.
Okay, it's just over under. So you're hoping the
Let's-
4 falls to the left. To the left.
Correct.
All right, reveal.
We're gonna go. We like the bookier better, so let's go to the left.
Yeah, book side better. Oh, it's just
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
to the movie side. Almost in the middle though.
Almost. It was
Almost.
a little bit to the left.
Okay, so no points for anyone because the 4 was actually on the right. And
Do
that's on.
do Dan and Sarah not get a point for?
They do not get a point.
Okay.
We went left ear.
Yep, they went left ear.
We're totally out.
All right.
Okay.
So now we're over to
I'm getting the
Dan.
hang of this.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, we're going over to Dan. Everybody look away except Dan.
Okay,
Dan,
I get to look.
Oh, I thought that was my choice. Kelsey. That was-
Okay.
Okay, everyone can look. Give me a category. Ooh, the 80s or the 90s?
This is not good for me.
like,
Okay, I got something.
it means you're picking something.
You're picking something for the 80s on the left, the 90s on the right.
Okay.
Maybe it's straight up 89 point. I don't know what would be in the middle.
Okay. Oh, I'm telling Sarah.
Yes, what's your clue?
Okay. My so-called life.
All right, let's go from. There you go. Let's do about right midway across.
Like there? Half
Yep.
of the half?
Yep.
Okay. Kelsey and Mike, is it more 90s or more 80s?
A little bit to the left.
More 80s. Okay, we're going to the left for the 4. Oh, I think it's on the 3.
It's almost the same shot they have the first time.
Yeah!
It looks like
It is 3 with the 4 falling to the right. So 3
Yeah.
points to Dan and Sarah. 1, 2, 3. This is Dan and Sarah. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I got a better one. Darn it.
Oh, you can think it over for a minute. It doesn't have to be the first thing that pops. All right, so we are over to Kelsey looking, right? Okay. Everyone look away.
Mike, look away.
He's not looking. Okay. What is her category? You can look. A bad TV show? A good TV show.
Yeah, it's really subjective.
Woo!
Well, this is simple.
Mm-hmm.
It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
It's all the way to the right.
Like all the way? Or do you want it up a little bit?
Is it always? Is the 2, 3, 4? Is it? Do you get what I mean? Could the segment that's blue be all the way, or is it just 2, 3, 4?
It could fall some of it underneath. Yes, you are correct.
Oh, weird.
Then
As
I
long
would
as-
do.
as long as it's
As long as
visible.
the 4 is visible, it's a playable spot on the wheel.
So it could be
So
all the
it
way
could be
down.
buried if you think that's where it needs to be.
It's the right clue.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
I can't see the wheel, but I would say more to the.
Oh, you can't see the wheel?
Yeah, I would say there you go. I don't know. A little bit to the left, a tiny bit.
Tiny bit. Like
That
one
is-
little notch. So
Sure.
it's not touching the.
All right.
Okay, guys.
Oh,
So your options are kind of limited. I mean, you can stay to the right, but if they hit it dead on, you don't get any points. And then it could be potentially to the left.
You want to go one smidget to the left?
Sure.
Let's go a smidget to the left.
All right, see if the 4 falls to the left. It is
I think that's
Nice.
Mary. I think that's 4. That's 4 points. You got it. She knows the good show.
You
Go
almost.
back on what you said.
Yeah, you
Just
almost left
stick
it.
with what you said.
Very nice.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's perfect. It
Very
is.
nice. Perfect 4. That is great.
Hey, Reed, what if we would have said all the way to the left? Because the 2 was over there at the far left.
When you're doing your over-under, it's just where you're hoping the 4 falls, like
Okay,
above
gotcha.
or below the red line.
Okay.
So it doesn't have to be like, I think it's only a little bit or it's a lot kind of thing. It's just for the 1 point. All right, so we're over to Sarah.
I think.
Sarah's clue. Everyone look away.
Okay.
Okay. Nathaniel, category man. Ooh, a disgusting cereal versus a delicious cereal.
Oh no, that's objective.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Think it through. Disgusting is on the left and delicious is on the right.
Okay.
Do you eat cereal at your house?
Not very often. That's why I'm like, and it's finding getting that level of subjectiveness about.
I wouldn't even know what to tell Rio is like a good or a bad cereal. He doesn't really eat cereal either.
Only eat one
He
cereal.
only
I
eats
would know
one
what a
cereal.
delicious cereal over my head.
How about
It's disgusting.
Apple Jacks?
Apple Jacks. All right, I'm gonna start in the middle. Okay, is that disgusting or good, Dan?
According to Sarah.
According to.
I would say 3 notches to the right.
1, 2, 3.
Nah, keep going just a little bit more.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
There you go.
Clicks. All right. That is the good side, right? Delicious.
Yes.
So, opposing team, is Apple Jacks more delicious or more disgusting than that?
So we are at a disadvantage that we don't know your cereal preferences, but
I don't know their cereal preference either.
Everybody at this house knows. We don't eat cereal. We don't know cereal.
Nobody likes Apple Jacks.
I would
Sorry.
go. I would.
No, that's no one's favorite cereal.
Apple flavored cereal. So, you're going disgusting. You'd
Yeah.
like to go to the left. Okay. All right.
Yeah, no,
I
I'm-
get a
I'm-
decision on that one.
Yes, for
Oh,
Dan, that's disgusting.
But they're not terrible.
They're not
Yeah,
like
it's
the
passable,
grossest thing
but,
ever.
like-
They're edible, but they're not everybody's
Do
favorite.
Why
we
didn't you
have
say,
it in our
like-
pantry?
You should have said something like cream of wheat.
That's terrible. That'd be over there.
I
Like,
know.
but we need it up here with slightly.
Do you ever eat Apple Jacks?
I have. They were delicious.
I
We're
know.
going
Have
to-
I got them in the last 5 years? If they were on the right of good, I would have bought them.
That was very close, guys. We are at 5. Is it 5
Yeah,
for Kelsey?
4.
And 4 to Dan and Sarah.
Marital
All right.
harmony going on with our cereal. Seriously.
We are back over to Mike.
Yeah, it's Mike's turn,
Mike's
right?
turn. So everyone look away except Mike.
Okay.
Okay, you can look.
Go get some Apple Jacks to nosh on.
That was fun.
Ooh, what a good one.
Oh,
Bad pizza topping. Good pizza topping.
oh my
Dan
god.
must have been hungry when he.
I do like the subjectiveness involved in these. This is nice. Like, how well?
I'm gonna say onion.
Gonna need you to slide that as far to the right as it can go. Well, actually,
No.
Okay,
I just
well-
influenced the game. That's
you influence it. All right. So
put
let's
it all the way to the right.
don't go all the way to the right. Slide back like 3 notches from the right.
Okay, so you want like almost to, like to the bottom and then come back up 3?
Yeah, like there's perfect.
1, 2, the white things 3?
Unintentionally, I did kind of cheat by reacting. So just so we're all on the same
You
page.
You wanna redo it?
Do you need a new?
We can redo the
You
wheel.
can tell me. I reacted to the answer. You know.
All right. Let's
You just
redo
want
the
a
wheel.
new like a new wheel? Whole
Just
new
redo the
thing?
wheel.
You do the whole thing?
I'm just
pick
kind
another
of
pizza
curious
topping.
here.
Okay, I could pick another pizza topping.
Okay, pick another pizza topping.
Sorry, left was bad or right was bad? Well, right was bad, I guess. Right.
Wait, right is bad? I thought right was
Right
I
good.
don't know.
Good.
Right is good.
Right is a good topping.
Okay.
Good
Left is a
is
bad topping.
right is a good topping, and
Okay.
bad is left.
That makes me funnier. That I feel like
Now you're questioning the
Now
whole
you're
thing.
You're
questioning
like,
the
wait, do I like onions?
wait.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so
Give me another topping.
okay. Olive, black olive.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
So it was
back
right,
to
good,
the
or bad?
right is good,
Okay. okay.
left is bad.
Let's go a little left, but not all the way left. Just like teeny, like a little more.
One more not.
That's good.
That's good. Okay, so bad but not horrendous.
And the
Nice.
olives? There's
Oh.
olive.
Black olives. All right, Sarah and Dan, is black olives even more bad, or is it a good pizza topping?
I love them.
I hate
She
them.
does not.
Where do you want to go with them? They seem really nilly about it.
To the right.
You go to the right?
Mhm.
All right, we'll go for the right.
To the right. All right. Let's see. Oh, it's a little bit good. I think that's more to the good side,
Yeah,
right?
it's a
You
little
get a
bit good.
point.
Good neutral or whatever the.
Neutral.
You tied it up. We're at
It's
5 to
tomato.
5, guys. It's all right. We're tied.
Love onion.
All
on
right.
pizza.
You love it.
Yeah, so onion.
I was answering for you. I thought you were kind of indifferent about.
I thought it was supposed to be
I love that
like-
Nathaniel's
like-
pick topics that are like really
Like if
pique our
somebody
marital
said
intimacy.
anchovies, I love
And
it.
I love black olives. Like,
Yeah, and I love black
good. All right, whose turn to look?
I think it's Sarah's turn.
Sarah or Dan? No, it's Dan.
Oh,
He
it's my
didn't get
turn?
my Apple Jacks.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, everyone look away except Dan.
Okay.
Okay, you can look. And, ooh, musician.
Oh my.
Underrated musician and an overrated musician. Underrated to the left, overrated musician to the right.
Okay.
Thank
So
you.
by the way, Dan is a music guy. So.
But I have limited.
But does
music.
Sarah know all the overrated musicians and the underrated peeps from the down under?
I mean, how long you guys been married? She should know.
15 years. Should know something about each other, right?
I got it.
Okay.
That I get. Okay.
Uh-huh.
That I will get.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Remember the scale here.
Yeah.
All right. What you got?
Backstreet Boys.
Okay. So I would go to the left, probably about. I don't know. Let's go about 2/3 of the way to the left. Yeah, just a hair more. Yep, right there.
Okay. And that is underrated side, right?
Yep.
Underrated. All right. So are the Backstreet Boys more underrated or more overrated?
The trap. I don't know. Over. Under. To the right, please.
To the right. Yeah. Play the odds. Way to the right.
Overrated. They're overrated.
Oh, I flipped it
What
to my
choice
mind.
felt-
She misunderstood. Sarah.
I went the wrong way.
We
So
need like
I-
the image up at all times too,
in my
of like what the category.
Oh yeah, the category.
Immediately.
Put that in my head.
I forgot what side it goes on. That's okay. It's okay.
You can always ask him.
You've definitely been in that pie somewhere.
All right, we are over to
Is it Kelsey?
Kelsey. Kelsey. All right, if Dan doesn't come back in the middle of it, we're okay. Is Kelsey looking?
Oh, everybody look away.
He's not looking.
I can't believe I flipped that.
I can't believe you did either. We good, Kelsey?
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone can look. Difficult to use to the left versus easy to use to the right.
Objective one. Easy, difficult. And Nathaniel even has these like set up that a logical minded person
Except Sarah, because she got it wrong.
would just that's to the left and good is to the right. 0 to 60.
Usually the worst of the thing is to the left and the better of the thing is to the right.
You can't fault her for liking Backstreet Boys.
Yeah, it's okay. You can admit it.
See, maybe that's why I went left with it, is because I was thinking left bad and
No.
yeah, I failed.
It's
She's
okay.
Sarah's more an O-Town person.
They live down the street from my cousin in California.
What do you think, Kelsey?
My clue. I'm gonna say an instant pot.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, I like it.
Uh-oh.
Okay, starting in the middle.
To the right.
To the right.
I will say the wheel is not displaying at the moment, but
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
that
hold on.
I would say 3/4 of the way.
But location is
No, it's just
Maybe
showed up to the
Sarah, move.
to the right is the what? Hard to use or
Easy.
Easy
I
to
think
use. Okay.
easy's to the
You're going easy.
yeah, I'd say 3/4 of the way, maybe a smidge more. Oh, we can see it on the phone. Maybe a little more than that, like 2 clicks, something like that. Maybe
Okay.
1 more click. That'll work.
It's kind of like half of the half, just about.
Yeah. Well.
They seem
Okay.
confident in their Instapotting skills. Well, he seems confident in her Instapotting skills. So I'm gonna go even farther to the right.
Does she look like
She
has
Instapots all the time. All right. So we're going to the right. More easy.
All right, ready?
Oh! No point.
Fully understand the Instant Pot, but I also
I've
haven't
used mine one
tried it.
time, Sarah. One time I've used my Instapot. I'm very scared and intimidated of it, so I get this.
I use it all the time.
You do. You'd be all the way to the right. I'm all the way to the left.
It does have a learning curve, though. I'll give you that. Like, you're not just plopping stuff in there and pushing buttons. Like, you got to know what you're doing.
That's what
Done
I thought
for
it
3
was.
hours. Yes. Okay. No points. We are still at
5 and 5?
5 to 5.
Is it 5 to
Tied
5?
up.
No, 6 to 5.
6 to 5. No, yeah, 6 to 5. Sorry. 6 to 5.
6 points.
We're over to Sarah.
Or is it Dan?
Okay.
No, Dan just gave a clue.
Dan
just gave the
That's
Yeah.
right. Dan gave the one that I failed.
Okay, everyone look away except Sarah.
Okay.
Not that Mike and Kelsey can see the wheel anyway, right?
There we go. Yeah, they can't see it. It's fine. Requires luck, requires skill. Luck is to the left, skill is to the right.
Okay. How about roulette? The one where you spin the doodle whacker thing.
Roulette?
Roulette.
Okay. 4 clicks to the left.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Probably just a few more.
More to the left?
Yes. Okay.
I mean,
That's
I would
final?
guess all the way, right?
Yeah, I would say more to the left.
To the left.
More to the left. All right.
Oh! The middle!
That's where you play it. Because you're like, I'll play this one and that one. That's how you play the game. Because then you're still going to win. Right? You guys were with me at that night. You know he was
That
all
game
like,
was hard.
like two-thirds,
guess
and
it
then
does
it's all
require-
good skill. There's not luck.
Is there any skill?
Skill and luck.
All right, no points for.
No points
everybody.
again. I'm gonna go to like final death round over here now. All right,
I
we
like
are
this.
over
No
to
point.
Mike, right?
Yes.
It is
Yep.
Mike.
Okay,
Everybody
everyone
look
look.
away.
Mike, can you see the wheel?
I can.
All right.
All right. Got it.
Okay, you can look. Give him a category.
Does it show? There it is.
A boring hobby
Oh my
to the
god.
left, and an interesting hobby to the right. How much do you like board games? They're the best.
Now you're gonna show how much you actually like playing games.
Hmm.
So
You
I
don't
would
know what your
say,
hobbies
like, which resonates more, Funko Pops or spoons or collecting, spoon collecting?
By the way, Sarah has some.
I've got a wall of spoons.
You can see them in the background there,
Oh,
behind the wheel.
Way to go.
Totally
yeah. Funko Pops.
No, it's
not
fine.
spoon.
Spoon
No,
collecting is
you
fine.
can do spoon collecting. I love it.
Final answer. You can't take it back.
How about
Okay.
spoon collecting and Funko Pops?
My bad, Sarah. That's no judgment. That's,
So
I don't have any Funko Pops.
You might have like one.
We might have one, but it's not mine.
What the hell is that?
The Beatles.
We have the
it's like
Beatles.
a big doll. I don't, or
with the big head.
with the big heads. Yeah.
Yeah. Are they like bobbleheads?
No.
I don't see no bobble.
Alright.
Kelsey.
So left, but not all the way left. Like
Half of the half?
a
That's half
little
and a
more
half.
than maybe
More
like
than half?
there. Too far.
Too far.
There. Yeah.
Is that good?
I actually have a friend that Funko collecting.
He does?
He does. He actually sells them on eBay, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's really
It's a
valuable.
hobby. It's a
It's
hobby.
like, oh my, how much is this?
So is it a boring hobby? Is it more boring, Sarah, or is it more interesting? Left or right?
Look on the right.
You go a little more interesting. All right.
Sure.
Oh, it's
That's
right
a
on.
three.
Almost, Kelsey.
That's a 3. Yep.
You were so close. 3 points.
3 points, guys.
3 points.
All right, 1, 2, 3. You were at 9.
9 to 5. All right.
Okay.
Dance it.
Okay.
Okay. Miller. Useless in an emergency. Useful in an emergency.
I like
Useless is to the left.
Sedan.
Okay.
And useful is to the right.
Okay.
Okay.
You getting good?
Go back to the wheel. There you go.
Useless, useful, right?
All right.
So I don't flip it this time.
Yes. Okay.
Useless.
Useful is to the right. Useless is to the left.
Yes.
Okay. A cardiac defibrillator.
Ooh.
Does that really depend on the emergency? I mean,
Shut
if
up! Don't analyze it.
tires
God.
flat.
You gotta ask him questions. Come on.
Okay.
In a typical emergency, would that be useful or
I'm
useless?
gonna go to the right on the useful category side, pretty darn far.
Okay.
Keep going, a little more. Yep, you're at. Yeah, no, less, because it's not good for everything. There you go. All right, I'll do that.
Okay, that was one click. You've got like one more white thing and it would be down all the way. All right, guys, is that more useful or useless?
I would go more useless.
Useless. Okay, to the left.
Yeah.
3.
That's a 3-pointer.
That's a 3-pointer. 1,
Nice.
2, 3. You dialed it back up just a little bit. I was like, she can keep it. It was almost there.
But if Mike and Kelsey said more useful,
They would have won.
Yeah.
So you get one more round. Okay?
One more round. Just get
Sorry.
some points.
it's fun.
Yes.
It's a very specific emergency that I would use.
Very specific emergency.
It is, isn't it? That's what I had back off one.
All right, who's looking for Kelsey? It's Kelsey's turn? No, it's. Who gave the last one?
Or is it you?
I think it's mine.
It's Kelsey. Okay.
Five.
Yeah.
Sorry, we haven't.
No,
reviewed.
Kelsey was sent the.
Spoons.
Kelsey, you did the last one, right?
Oh, yeah, I did, didn't I?
I think it was Funko Pop. So.
Oh,
that's
he did
right,
Funko,
yeah, he did
so it
the
is
spoon
Kelsey.
collecting.
All right, yeah, spoon collecting and Funko, so it's Kelsey's turn.
Spoon collecting's cool, by the way. I don't know. If I said that.
Sure it is. Some old lady like made me do it when I was having a bad day once. So, okay, we got our category: temporary, permanent. Temporary is to the left. Permanent is to the right.
Okay, so henna tattoo.
Okay.
Good. Which
Henna
one's which?
tattoo.
Temporary.
Okay.
Temporary on the left, permanent on the right.
I would say. Three. I don't know what a click is, but 3-4 clicks to the left.
1, 2, 3. That's like
I'd say
Three.
maybe a click to the right.
there.
To the right.
Oh, to the right. Sorry, back to the.
About right there.
Okay.
That could
It's
be
like
too
not quite. Yeah, it's not middle. It's more temporary than.
Yeah.
Okay. And Sarah and Dan, is a henna tattoo even more temporary or is it more permanent?
We'll go more temporary.
To the left. All right.
All right, let's see. That's a 3.
Oh, good. 3 points. And it was to the left, so they get 1 point. And
Okay.
we have our winners with 10
Kelsey and
to
Mike.
9. That was a very close game,
Oh.
guys. A very close
That was
game.
fun.